Good day, Lords and Ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers, the Blazing Deserts DLC. As we get back into the campaign, he's got a broken nose. He'll recover in 1 to 3 days, nothing too dramatic. That was to escort a caravan 3 days up to the northwest. We'd make a bit of profit. I'd want to probably hire someone to take with us. Marketplace, is there anything particularly we want to pick up? We could do that. I'm wondering if I should pick up one of these, but not right now, unless they have it in the marketplace. Do they? Nope. Okay, that's a shame. We could try here to see if we could find any work. We're competent. New slot has opened up. Who do you want to pick up? Scout is useful. That could be useful. I'm really... Who else would be useful? Brigand, not interested. Photographer's not bad. I'd like to get the lookout. Increase sight radius 25%. Reveal extended information about footprints. That's very nice. Trade is not so bad. Surgeon is very nice. Recruiter's really good. Make your pay 10% less up front for hiring new men and 20% less for tryout, or 50% less for tryout. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can have probably what I want to do is I want to save my money. Repair all armor, helmets, weapons, shields worn by your men, even if they're broken or lost because of your men died. Increase repair speed by 33%. It's always very nice. That'd be good. I could see Aged being useful. Actually, can we switch that out for someone else? Oh, we can. That's fantastic. Surgeon is very good. That's very powerful. Paymaster would be very nice to have. There's a bunch of them, but we can only have 5. So we have to be careful about what we pick up. For now, probably something like... They said get gear repaired at the blacksmith, so we'd have to have stuff like that repaired. Okay. Okay, so that's the deal with the slave issue. Okay. So if we go into the armorer, could they repair stuff for us? Oh yeah. Wait, no, I wanted to... Wait, how does this work? It says... Oh, it's Alt right press. Okay. So it's Alt, yeah. Well, let's get these things repaired. It's not a lot of money. And that should take... I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to sell some of these things, which will clear out some of the cost. did that predominantly for one reason and one reason only, because I wanted to be able to grab. How's the food situation looking? That's okay. We'll grab a little bit more food. I wanted to be able to grab the blacksmith at some point. Yeah, him. See. Because that is used to repair all armor, helmets, and weapon shields worn by your men, even if they're broken or lost because your men died. Because that means we can basically repair stuff that's destroyed. It's fantastic for us. Increase repair speed, which is nice. Not useful right now, but once we get more heavy gear on. Okay, we'll accept the deal with these guys. We'll go to the pen. The lack of range is starting to bother me. Okay. This is just business. So what are we looking at? 15 versus 10. With 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should be okay. There's a lot of them, but a lot of them are just absolute chaff. So, chaff, by the way, is like the husk of like corn or wheat. Once you separate it from, basically, it's not a seed; it's from the grain, and the term like chaff in the wind is because when you were separating chaff from the grain, you used to toss it in the air in a particular method. And used to blow the outer husk that you'd separated away. Okay, so they're pushing in en masse. We will take the charge. We should be able to deal with them without too much issue. I will put him here though to stop us from being flanked. And who do you want to start shooting at? Let's start with him. Kill him off straight away. Put some demoralization on people. That's all done. Yeah, that's going to be an issue though. The sound and the face thing they have going is always a pain, I find. Wait, what? Aren't you a brave soul? The stun is annoying. Focus on the people that don't have much armor. Shoot him, please. Man, they're resilient. Nasty injury. They're taking morale penalties, which is good. Some of them are breaking, which is fantastic. Let's try and shoot this guy down here. Stop them flanking. Ouch. That glaive is nasty. Well, it's a meat chopper, but still. I'm going to jump here. Hit him in the head. He's got a break, but I'm more focused on gang up on him. He's dead. Move here, please. That's nice. Rotate out with him. Wipe him out. Fortunately, this is going very well. We put an arrow in his head to finish it. Load of junk we can sell. All the leaders are dead, which is fantastic. We'll return to camp. Everyone is happy. Except the slaves. The slaves aren't happy, but unfortunately we can't help them with that. And we'll sell those. Everything's good and sold. He needs to have that for the better helmet protection. He leveled up, which is fantastic. Greater weapon skill, greater melee defense. His stamina isn't great. We'll buff his morale up with that. Now, what do we want to give him? Axes are really good against like shields and stuff, which is very important. I said probably at some point transition. What's that? See, like this does 10 points more to shield, and has the split shield ability. Oh, this has a split shield ability as well, I suppose. Actually, I might stay with the hammer for him. I normally don't. I'm normally an axe guy. But I will try out hammers this time to see what they are like. Well, that's done. With the money we have, is anybody worth hiring here? Trader for better deals. Level 3 contractor I really don't want to touch. Okay, let's rush back down west with our money. We filled our contracts for city-states. Which is good. Food is becoming an issue. Arrows are becoming an issue. I would like to get another archer. None of them here really interest me, however. Let's try him out, see what he's got any good at. Melee skill. Let's accept this contract. They say we don't need to pay for food, but I would take a little bit just in case. I would really love to find a range unit when we're out and about. Okay. So we're setting off with the caravan. We complete the ambition for all intellectual pursuits and proper mannerisms. The Southerners are under no misapprehensions as your role as a mercenary. Whenever in the north they call you a sellsword, Here, VW are crown-laying. You spent little mind towards either attribution, recognise only the stark reality that for much as they despise you, they seek out your work, award your competency, remind you of billing when future crisis arises. And within lies the cornerstone north and south, the mighty crown itself, language, religion, people, all will be damned. A bit of gold needs no translation, no accommodation, and no arbitration. Your pursuit of the crown has shown you the reliability to the southerners, and your renown has grown deeply amongst them. Fantastic. Nothing like a good brawl. That's not great, but fortunately we do have a healer character, so she will buff us 33% faster. So yeah, which is fantastic. Well, you have our cook, I should say. Hit points, healing rate for 33%. Very nice for this kind of mission. So where's the place we actually pass through? We don't pass through here. We do pass through here. We do pass through here. So we might... So where exactly are we going? Oh, we're going just to there. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Hopefully we won't run into... I'm not going to jinx it. That's cutthroats. What are we fearing meeting? In this terrain, goblins, probably. Defeat 5 packs of different beasts such as direwolves or ghouls. We know the souls are feet itchy on the open road. We need to spread the word of a company. Let's pay a visit to every settlement far and wide. Ooh, there's this is one of the ones that have been added recently. There are lots of crowns to be made for trading between towns. Buy and sell 25 items of trade goods such as furs, buying very small produce. Yeah, basically, this is one of the new ambitions added with the DLC, which basically sort of helps you if you want to play a more merchant-based game. Buy them in small villages that produce them and sell them in big cities to earn your most coins. Some trade goods are also exclusive in certain regions like the southern deserts, and selling them in the other parts of the world can favour increase your profit margin. Let's visit every city. Visit every town in the world. These settlements have yet to visit. So Hornburg, Ringholm, Talnvalg, Honorhau, Goodburg, and Horn. So it's pretty much the ones that are up here in the north that I haven't visited, which is fine. We're going in the right direction anyway. I really want an archer, so... Can't stop in there. Let's just hope we don't run into any orcs. Orcs would not be good. I would not like to run into orcs. We're going to hit this village at night. That's a shame. Okay. They get well supplied. We get paid a bunch of money. How's the food looking? 6 days. We're okay for food for a little bit. Only a level 1 contract. Let's see, I'm all ears. 470 gold for something that's hunting down in the region. So where we haven't gone? Gourdburg. Horn is up there. Gourdburg, Talnvalg, Bremming. So it's basically these northern ones. And how do we get to them particularly? It's going to take us cross country, isn't it? Yep. Thought as much. I mean, to be honest, we could at this point hire a new associate, scavenger, quartermaster, blacksmith. Scout would be useful. The problem is, I don't have the money right now. I like having like a bulwark of cash. Besides, as useful as the scout is with the increased movement speed, I would rather have the lookout that basically. Okay, I'd rather have the lookout that basically has the ability to tell what the enemies in the enemy's footsteps would be nice. So those guys are chasing us. That's not great. I'd rather not fight them, to be honest. With what money we have, this is probably a good bet for a huntsman. Yeah. He comes with his own bow, which is really nice. Let's just try him out to see what he has. Team player. Yeah, I'm going to grab him. What's the contract? Let's talk pay. I'm going to take that. I know it makes him more expensive, but I don't want to risk losing him. So let's see what he's got. 47 isn't great. Okay. Considering that my main archer he's only got one arrow in it, but it's as it stands right now, we haven't got a lot of options. So let's put him here. What's that hat like? 30 of 30. Let's keep with the style that we're going with. I will need to buy some arrows, unfortunately, and that's expensive. I am going to sell my collection of gathered ingredients, buy a little bit of ammo. I am probably going to go with the merch. Now that I think about it, probably the person I need to pick up the most when I have the money is going to be the scavenger. Recover part of all ammo you use during the battle. Recover tools and supplies for every weapon arm. Yeah, that will save us money. Okay, so it's dire wolves. Run away from me, you blighters. In the woods. Yeah, it's not great. The fact that he can jump on us from this range is just frustrating beyond regard. Okay. Can't do anything. We're going to kill you though. If it's the last thing I do, which it may actually be, but... Okay, so he broke. We need to basically start pushing down here as soon as possible. Oh, they went up there, okay. They're trying to flank. We'll kill him off for a morale boost. Delay you for a turn. You're going to move up here to support. You're going to basically smack that thing in the head and then rotate out with him. And you're going to jump over the line here. You're going to go here. You're going to shield up and move here. I'm we're going to send you around to flank. Dodged. Got him, which was nice. Stabbed him, which was fantastic. A nice solid injury. Delay. Broke that one, which is fantastic. Lots of penalties. That hurt a lot. Got some hide. We'll hold on to the hides because we can turn into very good armour. They're all been wiped out. There's a graveyard there, secluded graveyard. Let us race back to town. Did anyone level up? No. I thought that place was burning for a second. Okay, they are frilled. Okay. Let's camp here for a second for morning to come. Okay, so they're being raided by orcs on top of everything else. Fantastic. That is nice. But we're okay for now. I wanted another quiver, really. Here we go. I know he hasn't got a backup weapon for the moment. There you go, you can have that. Right. We need to get up to Horn. Right, so we're burning for 100 gold a day. I would like, if we're being realistic, to get the paymaster, which is one of the most expensive. Reduce your daily wages by 15%. Reduces chance of desertion by 50% and prevent men demanding more pay. This would be really good, but we need to hire at least have 16 men on roster. This would take us a while to do. So we can't get that. Barbarians, eh? I forgot this far north we will be dealing with barbarians. All the fun of the fair there. Barbarians, one of the most frustrating. They're a nasty faction to run into. So yeah, camp for the slave takers. They're a nasty bunch to run into. Very aggressive faction in this game. Okay. Grab a little bit of food. Don't need a ton. What's the mission? Find the dark vault. No. Cartography stuff isn't so bad. If we had the cartographer, sorry, as a party member, as a camp follower, it may be worth it. With every battle your sales fight, the renown of your company grows, and at time frame more people are now just sellers will look to join the sound system. Perhaps it's time to take on another follower. So take a look. Yeah, the problem is we can't afford anybody. Another game is saying, oh, take on a camp follower. It's like, I would if I had the money to do it. I'd probably pick up the scavenger to be thinking about it. Thralls. Yeah, that's not nice. We're heading for that location. Once we get there, I'll put a cut into the video. I'm probably going to get, if we're being honest, out of everyone we have access to right now, that's okay. Negotiator is useful, allow you to move around to contract negotiations with potential employers before they're bought. I'm probably going to get the scavenger because it's covering part of our ammunitions and tools. I mean, we don't spend as much buying them, which is, in my experience, the thing that most of your money goes on in this game, realistically, is tools, ammunition. So it's basically your consumables that you use constantly. They've got no work for us, unfortunately. Is there anybody worth bringing up? I will buff him up because he needs it. With the money, we need some things. Our food is okay for another 4 days. They have a crossbow here. They have pole arms, which are lovely. They have some good gear as well. Difficult indeed. We're going to put a cut in here, folks. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscribe button. And I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.